since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Monday, February 23rd edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Appreciate you joining us as we start off this new week. Topping our news tonight, an arrest has been made in a case involving a reported bomb threat in Burke County. Arianna Mack reports.
That's correct, Rob. An individual who authorities say filed a false bomb report has been arrested. 69-year-old John Anthony Pond Sr. of Misty Brook Lane in Morganton was arrested on February 22nd by Burke County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with false report concerning a destructive device, 2 counts apiece of communicating threats, an assault on a female, and domestic violence protective order violation. Friday at approximately 9 a.m., the Burke County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of a bomb threat at a property on Misty Brook Lane in Morganton. The property owner, who was not at home at the time, received the threat by phone. The State Bureau of Investigation bomb squad was called to assist and the property was searched, but no explosive device was found. Police reports say after learning that John Anthony Pond Sr. of Misty Brook Lane made the phone call, initial attempts to locate Pons were unsuccessful and whereabouts were unknown. Pons was arrested at Catawba Memorial Hospital on Sunday, February 22nd by the Burke County Sheriff's Office, and the warrant for arrest was served. He was transported to the Burke County Magistrate's Office, where he was issued a $5,000 secured bond. His first court appearance was scheduled for February 23rd. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. Hickory firefighters battled a weekend residential fire. Saturday at around 2:20 a.m., Hickory Fire Department engines 1 and 3, Ladder 3, Rescue 1, Battalion Chiefs 1 and 2, and the Hickory Fire Marshal's office were dispatched to a reported structure fire in the 1500 block of 5th Avenue Southwest. Upon arrival, the first units found a single-story house with heavy fire visible from the rear of the structure. Hickory firefighters worked for several hours to control the blaze and investigate hidden fire extensions in the walls. The last units on the scene returned to service shortly before 5:30 a.m. At this time, the cause of the fire is under investigation. No injuries were reported. After nearly 18 years of service to the city of Hickory, Business and Community Development Manager Dave Leonetti will be promoted March 1st to lead the Office of Business Development as the new Business Development Director. The Office of Business Development serves as a catalyst for economic growth, focusing on attracting new businesses, supporting existing enterprises, and fostering innovation to create a thriving environment for investment and job creation. More details at WHKY.com, and congratulations to Mr. Leonetti. Well, it may not have felt like winter outside Saturday. It sure did today, but Saturday it was nice. The water, however, at the YMCA in Hickory told a different story. Dozens took part in the annual Polar Plunge. WHKY's David Cedrone has more.
All right, thanks, Rob. The air temperature was comfortable Saturday, but the outdoor pool at the Hickory YMCA was anything but. That didn't stop dozens of brave participants from lining up poolside and jumping in for the annual Polar Plunge. Lieutenant Garrett Clark of the Hickory Police Department helped lead this year's Polar Plunge at the Hickory YMCA to benefit Special Olympics. Lieutenant Clark was joined by Hickory Police investigator Cameron Story and wanted to get word out about another event that raises money for a great cause.
So it varies year to year. With good weather like this, sometimes we'll get 50 or 60 jumpers. On a good year, we'll raise over $10,000, which I hope that's what we can get again this year. And there's been other years we hadn't raised so much, but we're hoping to have a good year this year.
In addition to the Polar Plunge, we also do a casting for a cause. It's a bass tournament on Lake Hickory. This will be our third year running the tournament. The last couple of years we've had a lot of good success, and we're looking forward to this year.
Okay. All right, how will people find out about it?
So we have a flyer posted on our, now that it's all folded up, we have a flyer posted on our Facebook page, on the Hickory Police Department Facebook page. It's circulated through numerous groups in the Catawba County area. You can scan the QR code to register, or you can contact me directly. My information is on the flyer.
Saturday's Polar Plunge beat Lieutenant Clark's estimate of $10,000 with a whopping $13,000 raised for the Special Olympics. Captain America made an appearance as well with all his friends, Jack Oxford, brothers Danny and Janelle Yax Parano, and I'm supposed to keep this identity under wraps, but Captain America's real name is Grayson Clark, and he told me his style of doing the plunge.
I jumped and then it was cold. I came out screaming and that's it.
Then I met 17-year-old Easton Wyant, who has participated in 3 Special Olympic events and tells his fans how many medals he has won.
So I won 3 gold medals. So like I did in the past previous years, like 2024 or so. Like the shirt I'm wearing is the 2025, which was last year. So I would predict that this year will be 2026. We're going to make it, as I'm going to win all 3 gold medals or so I'll probably go for the win.
Participants, some in swimsuits, some in creative outfits, counted down together before taking the icy plunge.
3, 2, 1, jump!
After the plunge, I ran into this giant crustacean.
So the mascot for the Crawdads is here. Are you going to jump in the pool? I mean, you're a water creature.
You got your swim trunks on.
Yeah, you dress like you're going to Hawaii. I'm at the Hickory YMCA for the annual Polar Plunge. I'm David Cedrone, WHKY News.
Thanks, David, and congratulations to all of those who participated, and also great job raising the funds. In today's crime report, a fugitive from Florida was arrested in Catawba County. In local sports, Jason Savage has all of the weekend activity, including a look at the high school basketball playoff brackets. In community focus, Arianna Mack speaks with representatives from the Girl Scouts about a variety of topics, including a new cookie that has come out this year. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2, and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Paramount, your 2027 Kia Telluride headquarters.
The 2027 is completely redesigned with the latest technology.
And plus, Paramount Kia is selling them at an MSRP with no additional dealer markup.
So give us a call because our inventory is constantly changing.
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for motorists to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic.
It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here.
Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
Hey, grab me one too.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Go for gold with the Kia Telluride. We've got 2 options to choose from. Behind us is the brand new 2027. It's an all-new design, the latest technology, and we are selling it at MSRP, no additional dealer markup.
Plus, we have the 2025 model Kia Tellurides. We've got them starting to get invoiced, so you'll save thousands plus 0% interest financing.
That's right, so come test drive both today and see which one is right for you.
Fairmount Kia in Hickory, fairmountkea.com.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report today, a man reported to be a fugitive from Florida was arrested in Catawba County. 51-year-old Michael Derek Winkley of Hudson, Florida, was arrested Friday by Hickory police. He's charged on a fugitive warrant from Polk County, Florida. Winkley is charged in that jurisdiction with grand theft. He was jailed in the Catawba County detention facility under no bond. A district court date is set for Thursday. A Lincoln County man is charged with fleeing from police. 53-year-old Mark Allen McCorkle of Iron Station was arrested Friday by Lincoln County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony counts of larceny and flee to elude arrest with a motor vehicle. He's also charged with assault with a deadly weapon, possession of Schedule II controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and highway violations. McCorkle was jailed in the Harvin A. Krause Detention Center without bond. A Monday court date was scheduled. 2 Catawba County men were placed behind bars facing serious charges in unrelated cases. WHKY's David Cedrone joins us now with the details.
All right, thank you. Well, authorities in Catawba County have arrested a 31-year-old Hickory man following a reported break-in. Police say Sultan Jaleel Jones of 15th Street Place Northeast is charged with breaking and entering with intent to terrorize or injure, assault on a female, injury to personal property, and possession of marijuana up to 1/2 ounce. Investigators say Jones was taken into custody and placed in the Catawba County detention facility. No bond, no court date has been listed. And in a separate case, a 58-year-old Newton man is also jailed in Catawba County. Authorities say Mitchell Robert Kenny of West F Street is charged with possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia. Officials say charges stem from outstanding warrants. Kenny is also being held in the Catawba County detention facility. No bond, no court date has been listed. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. Arianna Mack is up next with details on a pair of arrests in cases from Alexander and Catawba counties. In the Alexander County case, the suspect was recently released from prison.
A suspect released from prison in January is back in jail. 48-year-old Michael Sean Worley of Lambert Fork Road in Taylorsville was taken into custody Friday and charged with felony parole violation. He was jailed without bond in the Alexander County Detention Center pending a court appearance. Worley is listed on the North Carolina Sex Offender Registry as a result of a 2017 conviction in Burke County for solicitation of a child by computer and attempted indecent liberties with a minor. He was released from the custody of the NC Department of Corrections on January 9th, 2026. Also, a Conover woman has been jailed on drug offenses. 37-year-old Bethany Patrice Link of Windhaven Drive, Northwest in Conover, was arrested Sunday by Hickory police officers. She's charged with possession of methamphetamine, felony possession of Schedule II controlled substance, and possession of marijuana up to 1/2 ounce. Link was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $8,000 bond. A district court date was scheduled for February 23rd. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna, and that's our crime report for today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with the latest local sports.
Paramount, your 2027 Kia Telluride headquarters.
The 2027 is completely redesigned with the latest technology.
And plus, Paramount Kia is selling them at an MSRP with no additional dealer markup.
So give us a call because our inventory is constantly changing.
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
This is Suit Up Sports. Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up. White flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic.
It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here.
Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
Paramount, your 2027 Kia Telluride headquarters.
The 2027 is completely redesigned with the latest technology.
And plus, Paramount Kia is selling them at an MSRP with no additional dealer markup.
So give us a call because our inventory is constantly changing.
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
Time for sports on WHKY News. I'm Jason Savage. We jump in with the North Carolina High School Athletic Association releasing the playoff brackets for both girls and boys tournaments that will begin tomorrow. Now, from the Hickory Metro, first round matchups include in the girls 1A class, the North Carolina School of Science and Math of Morganton is a number 20 seed. They'll go to North Stokes. In the 3A class, Drawn is a number 9 seed. They'll host Madison. Patton is a 23 seed. They'll travel to Lincolnton. In the 4A class, East Burke is a 9 seed. They'll host East Henderson. Bandy's is a 12 seed. They'll host 21-seeded Bunker Hill. Freddy Ford is an 11 seed, and they'll host RS Central. Newton Conover is a 23 seed. They'll travel to North Surrey. High Brighton is a 4 seed. They've got a first-round bye. They'll play their first game in the second round on Thursday. Same with Maiden, as the Blue Devils are the number 1 seed in the western half of the state. Girls 5A now. Hickory is a number 6 seed. They've got a first-round bye. Their first game will be in the second round on Thursday, and you'll hear that game on WHKY Radio Thursday evening beginning at 6. In the 6A class, South Caldwell is a 17 seed. They'll travel to Statesville in the first round. Freedom is a 19 seed. They'll go to Central Cabarrus. Alexander Central is a number 2 seed. They've got a first round bye. They'll be playing in the second round on Thursday. Boys now. North Carolina School of Science and Math of Morganton is a number 22 seed in the 1A class. They'll travel to Winston-Salem Prep. In the 3A class, West Caldwell, a 24 seed, travels to Providence Grove. Patton is an 18 seed. They'll go to North Wilkes. In the 4A class, Newton Conover is a 16 seed. They'll host East Burke, who's a 17 seed. Freddy Ford is a number 24 seed. They'll go to Burns. Maiden, a 21 seed. They'll travel to Mount Pleasant. High Brighton is an 11 seed. They'll be hosting Brevard. Bandy's is a 6 seed. They've got a first round bye. They'll have their first playoff game on Thursday in the second round. Same in the 5A class for Hickory. They're a number 4 seed. They have a first round bye. You'll hear their second round game on WHKY Radio as well Thursday evening. In the 6A class, St. Stephen's is a 21 seed. They'll travel to Kings Mountain. Alexander Central is a number 11 seed. They'll host Central Cabarrus. Freedom is a number 5 seed. They have a first round bye. And South Caldwell is a number 7 seed. They also have a first round bye. Both will have their first game of the playoff in the second round on Thursday. Lenoir-Rhyne women's basketball defeated Tusculum 112-60 at home Saturday. Bears have now set a record for most 100 points game in a season with 6. They've won 17 straight. They're 22-4 overall, 18-2 in the South Atlantic Conference. They'll go to Anderson on Wednesday. Lenoir-Rhyne men's basketball won 90-77 over Tusculum at home Saturday. Bears are 22-6 overall, 16-4 in the South Atlantic Conference. They also will travel to Anderson on Wednesday. Trojans are ranked 10th in the D2 polls. Lenoir-Rhyne baseball swept all 3 games over Carson Newman on the road this weekend, 13-10, 6-4, and 8-4. They improved their record at 9-1 overall, 5-1 in the South Atlantic Conference. They'll be at USC Aiken on Wednesday. Lenoir-Rhyne softball swept Young Harrison a doubleheader this weekend, 3-0 and 4-0. Bears are 7-5 on the season. They'll be going to Barton on Wednesday. Lenoir-Rhyne men's lacrosse dominated Lisa McRae 19-3 as they improved to 2-1 on the season. They'll host top-ranked and defending national champions Adelphi Saturday at home. LR women's lacrosse opened up their season against 17th-ranked Rollins at home, losing 18-10. Bears are 0-1 in the season. They'll host 10th-ranked Lynn on Friday. Appalachian State women's basketball lost to James Madison Saturday 74-48. Mountaineers are 11-16 overall, 4-12 in the Sun Belt Conference. They'll host Georgia Southern on Wednesday. However, Appalachian State men's basketball won 89-74 over Georgia Southern. App is 19-11 overall, 11-6 in the Sun Belt Conference, and are back in first place in the conference standings. Now, this is the last week of the regular season. They'll go on the road to Texas State Friday. If they win, they at least share, at minimum, the Sun Belt Conference regular season title. Appalachian State baseball won over North Carolina A&T 9-3 Friday, 10-0 Saturday, and yesterday Mountaineers defeated Southern Illinois 9-8. Those last 2 games at LP France Stadium. App 6-1 overall. They'll travel to East Tennessee State tomorrow. Appalachian State softball won over Princeton 5-2. Lost to North Carolina 5-3 in extra innings. Those were on Friday. Saturday, Mountaineers would win 6-3 over Princeton and then 9-3 over Ryder at the Tar Heel Invitational hosted in Chapel Hill. App is 11-2 on the season. They'll be at the Tennessee Invitational this weekend, hosted by University of Tennessee. As always, so much more can be found at our website, including the high school individual wrestling championship and girls and boys. We'll recap it here tomorrow, but you can find it on our website right now at WHKY.com.
Paramount, your 2027 Kia Telluride headquarters.
The 2027 is completely redesigned with the latest technology.
And plus, Paramount Kia is selling them at an MSRP with no additional dealer markup.
So give us a call because our inventory is constantly changing.
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
Winter does serious damage to your roof. Every freeze and thaw puts you closer to an expensive replacement. How's yours holding up? Call RoofMax for a free winter roof assessment with no obligation. Our treatment restores flexibility and strength to your shingles, adding up to 15 years of life to your roof. And right now, you'll get a free roof tune-up with your RoofMax treatment. We'll bring your roof out of winter better than it went in.
This is Suit Up Sports. Suit Up Sports. Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Paramount, your 2027 Kia Telluride headquarters.
The 2027 is completely redesigned with the latest technology.
And plus, Paramount Kia is selling them at an MSRP with no additional dealer markup.
So give us a call because our inventory is constantly changing.
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
Rex Saddle Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on Free TV.
flag is in the air, out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Go for gold with the Kia Telluride. We've got two options to choose from. Behind us is the brand new 2027. It's an all-new design, the latest technology, and we are selling it at MSRP. No additional dealer markup.
Plus, we have the 2025 model Kia Tellurides. We've got them starting to get invoiced, so you'll save thousands plus 0% interest financing.
That's right. So come test drive both today and see which one is right for you.
Fairmount Kia in Hickory, fairmountkia.com.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Arianna Mack sat down with representatives from the Girl Scouts. They discussed a variety of topics, including a new cookie that has come out this year.
This year we have a new Girl Scout cookie called the Exploremores. It is a Rocky Road ice cream inspired cookie that has 2 chocolate cookies sandwiched with a marshmallow and almond cream filling.
You heard that right. The Girl Scouts have a new cookie for sale that you can add to your seasonal favorites lineup. CEO of Girl Scouts Peaks to Piedmont, Elaine Loyack, and Cadet Girl Scout Sadie Byrd join with details.
For Girl Scouts, we do a lot more than just selling cookies outside of Walmart. We go to camp, we give back to our community. It's so much more than just cookies. But we would love if you would buy some because that's how we get our funding for things like this.
You can go to our website at girlscoutsp2p.org and click on the cookie icon. And then from there you can put in your zip code and that'll tell you where there are cookie booths that you can go to. You can also order online as well. Or if you find a Girl Scout who is selling individually, you can do that as well.
If spotting owls on a night hike, learning to cook with solar power, writing poetry, or even starting a business sounds like fun, then Girl Scouts is for you. It is easy to join.
The same website, you can go to girlscoutsp2p.org and click join, and that'll walk you through joining the movement. We call it the movement. And then Sadie can tell you why you want to do it.
You should join Girl Scouts because you can get lots of friends, good social skills, money management. It really gets people to break out of their shells and just be better at everything.
Elaine Loyack recently joined the local Girl Scouts Carolina's Peaks to Piedmont Council as Chief Executive Officer on February 4th. Loyack brings 25 years of leadership experience to her new role.
Oh, this is a dream come true. And my second week on the job, I was driving away from the office and the thought that came to mind is, I'm home and I'm where I'm meant to be. So that was pretty powerful for me.
Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 at our website, WHKY.com. We also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you so much for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, Elaine Loyack, and Sadie Byrd, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.